It's okay. Let's deal with silence H. When we're talking about H, when we blind H with vowels A, E, I, O, U, most of the time the H become silence. The reason why the H becomes silence is because some of these vowels, when we say them, don't open our mouth big. Just open our mouth just little. Okay, our mouth is not highly open. Okay, because all of us know that the H sound, when we are doing the H sound, our mouth is widely open. So we just say. So let's do this sound that most of the time we don't open our mouth. So that's why sometimes this sound can make the H to be silenced. Okay. So let's deal with the A, E, I, O, U. So in English, H is mostly silenced when it goes with this sound or it's silence. Okay, you see the sound or my mouth is literally open. Okay, it's not, I don't open my mouth bigger. So you see or so the H becomes silence. Then the other word, then the other sound also is uh uh the H will be silence because you cannot say it's very difficult. Okay, so that's why most of the time the H is silence. Then the other sound is uh uh the H will become silence. Okay, then the other one is mostly occur this one uh uh it's my mouth is not highly open, so most of these words the H is silence. Okay, the H is silence. This other one also mostly I think you go in America with the a and the sound. Like if these two sound match together, they gotta make the H sound to be silent. So like example, if you see the sound, this one, um, 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 although sometimes you can see the vowel there, but you cannot say ang, ang. Mostly though in America, what happened is the sound, it can change a little sound. The position of your mouth can change, so that's why it's gotta be ang, 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 ang. So when that happens, the H will become silence because you do the sound without opening your mouth widely. Okay, so this is the secret about H sound. Why it's mostly silence with vowel sound. Okay, why it's mostly silence with vowel sound. All right. There are some sounds that can really go with the H. Like sound that you can open your mouth widely. Okay, like sound like sometimes it go with H sound because you know H you open you have to open your mouth. So H is this one. Then the sound so they can go. So they can go, all right. Then this other sounds, yeah, it's also it can go because sometimes your mouth is somehow open when you are doing the sound. So your mouth is open. So most of the time it can go. Some examples, some words that the H is silent. So what are these words? So like example, this word here we can say honest, honest, because it's silent because the sound there oh. Okay, so it's difficult to make the O and the H sound. So that's why the H sound is silent here. So that's why we say honest. Honest. So let's go to the next word. This other word here. The H is silent because it goes with So this word we can say hours. 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 So you see the H is silent. Because the vowel sound there is So ow, So that's how we say hours, hours. Okay, hours. Okay. Then the next one also here, the H is silence. So this is how we can say angry, angry, angry. I'm angry. Okay, angry. All right. So why? Because the sound the sound. So that's why he said angry. Okay, I'm angry. All right, the H is silence. Then this other word also, the H is silence, like this one, angry. Angry. I'm angry, man. Angry. Are you angry? It's angry, okay? So we'll talk about angry. So the H is silent. So that's why I said ang. The ang sound is mostly H is silent. So that's why we say angry. Then the other word also, this one you can hear us, we can say bank, bank, bank. Because the sound there is ang, ang. Because when the ah go with the the position of our mouth can change. So it's gotta be so that's why we say bank, bank. Okay, bank. I'm going to the bank. All right. This other word also here. The sound here is so that's why this sound we can say er, er, er. The H is silent. So you cannot hear the H sound because of the sound er, er. So just say er, er, up, ups. Okay. So these are the reason why the H is silent when it's in front of the sounds, this vowel sound. This is the reason why H is silent. Okay. But some vowels and H is not silent. It's also there, but mostly, like example, this one, like this sound, so like this word I can say happy. The H is there because the and the they can go together. So that's why you can hear the sound happy. Happy. The sound is there, okay? I'm happy, man. Are you happy? I know everybody is happy, okay? So the H sound is there. Sometimes you cannot hear it, but if you listen clearly, you can hear it. Happy. All right. There is other word also, hat. Hat. Because of the sound. Hat. It goes, okay? There is other sound also with the air sound. You know, air also, our mouth is somehow look open. Air. So like example, this word hen. Hen. So the H sound is there. You can hear it if you listen to it, okay? Hen. Hen. Because the air, your mouth is somehow look open. Alright. Then this other word, heat. They also you can hear the H sound, okay? It's there. Heat. Heat. Okay? We hit you, alright? So the H sound is there. Alright, so these are the things you gotta take care about the H. Why the H is silent when mostly you find that in front of these vowels, why the H is silent, because some people sometimes they, why the H is silent. So these are the reasons why the H is silent, okay? So in certain area, in certain vowel is silent, in